The attack on Iran today by Israel and the United States in defiance of the Constitution of the United States, the will of the American people, and the long-term interest of the United States and the entire world is truly a moment that will live in infamy. It is not sufficient to denounce this dastardly act, clearly designed to start a world war at multiple levels, from nanotechnology and IT, intelligence, and biotechnology, all the way up to the use of missiles, tanks, drones, robots, and perhaps even nuclear weapons in the future. This war is about something very, very selfish, as well as a tremendous effort to reduce the rest of humanity to slavery. It is selfish in that there are two men and their families, Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu, who were created by a handful of billionaires placed in their positions to service these groups in finance, in IT, in other speculative fields, and they know that between the tremendous debt that they have racked up, between the crimes that they've committed in their countries, and between the profoundly disabling activities that they are engaged in at the top of enormous financial criminal networks as being unraveled, are unraveling through the Epstein files and through multiple other sources. And they know that if they don't start a war, if they don't tear things apart, they themselves may very well be on their way down, and they cannot tolerate that, nor can their billionaire backers. We must denounce this. Everyone must denounce it. There is no neutral ground to stand on. We must denounce it in the interest of the citizens of the United States and the citizens of the world, and we must say definitively that as long as Netanyahu is in charge and this opaque criminal military system exists in Israel, the United States cannot cooperate with Israel, cannot recognize Israel in its current form. So also, those parts of the United States which have become fused together with this Israeli system must also be denounced, and we must start to lay the foundations for a republic in the United States which is entirely independent of this global structure of private finance, private equity, banks, control of IT, information, intelligence, and its manipulation through various supercomputers and their algorithms, and the privatization of government and the military, which has been going on all around the world, but especially in this unholy alliance between the United States and Israel, which is essentially covert. We must denounce this explicitly. We must respond to this hidden war against the people of the United States and the people of the world, including those in Israel. We must denounce it explicitly, set forth a plan for how we are going to end it and destroy and forever this criminal system which has been in place from far back, but it can be clearly located in time with the 9/11 incident. It was the 9/11 incident in which the Bush administration turned to the most criminal elements in Israel to form this secret pact. And it has been elevated to this tremendous power through a whole series of operations around the world in every country, from Russia and China to the United States, Canada, and Germany, in order to achieve total domination of everything. This must stop. The power is in our hands. We have to be brave. We have to have a plan. We have to follow it. And we have to recognize that this false god of technology is leading us to our doom. We have to stop it. Now, we have to use technology in the process, but ultimately our goal is beyond the simple crisis of Netanyahu and Trump leading us to a catastrophic world war starting with Iran. It also includes returning to being human, returning to science over distracting technology, getting rid of this AI plague which is being used to dumb us down. Please join with us. Say no to this world war. Say yes to humanity, and let us take the first step together towards a brighter future. Thank you.